Now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the count will be full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Gray has his target. First pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Angel Pagan into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Simeon's there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Number 48 digs in here for his first appearance.
Leading off for the A's,
and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two and 0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Max Muncy stands in.
Max Muncy.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jake Smolinski steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Jake Smolinski.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. In now, Jed Lowry. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. Oh, and he botches it. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Right fielder.
Danny Valencia will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Span. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Connor Gillespie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Connor Gillespie.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Joe Panik settles into the box for his first chance. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Valencia going back. Gone!
The first baseman.
A solo shot off the bat of Denard Span. And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Brandon Belt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Vogt scoops it up. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, on his way to second now. The throw into second, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Count 0-2.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Panic over to his left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Yonder Alonso digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Pagan, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Number 48 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Marcus Semien stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Buster Posey is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder,
Hunter Pence is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 35, shortstop.
Brandon Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits. And 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Gray sets. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Max Muncy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 12.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jake Smolinski. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Jed Lowry will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Span moving to his left. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Connor Gillespie stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Valencia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Joe Panik. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now. Stephen Vogt will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Chris Davis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled right back up the middle. Panik to his right. He has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yonder Alonso will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Denard Span makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Semien is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Buster Posey steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Semien ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Number 48 steps in now.
leading up for the A's, third baseman, number 48.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marcus Semien will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Swing and a liner. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Pagan has a read on it. 1 out. Max Muncy will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Max Muncy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Span has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Jake Smolinski will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Vogt's got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder
Angel Pagan will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Valencia on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Jed Lowry steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner has his sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Danny Valencia will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stephen Vogt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gillespie in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Connor Gillespie will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Connor Gillespie, a solo home run. And the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Number 62.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Doolittle pauses. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Yonder Alonso gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sergio Romo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Sergio Romo.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Number 48.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 48 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped up. Belt is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marcus Semien will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Marcus Semien.
From the stretch. Tap foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Buster Posey. And they'll need him to get something going here. Doolittle's ready. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Hunter Pence will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
That was our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. Give the save to Sean Doolittle.